Just about to get underway on the hill here today, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Alvarez to first in time. Just got him on that one. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Luis Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled, and they tag him out. Padres go down quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Michael King. Chris, how about a scouting report?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Lindor, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Let's go, Francisco.
Fouled off left side. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for
Juan
the
Soto
Mets,
now.
right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 41st home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Another solid power season. And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Out to short. Cronenworth slings to first in time. Here's a Mets lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Mark Vientos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arise makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, Nats. Let's go, Dave.
Peterson back to work. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside. Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Runner.
Laureano on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Out there to center. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So up next, Brett Beatty. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. Left field. Laureano trying to get there. And there are 2 outs.
Batting eighth, catcher Francisco.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there, and that ball is gone. his 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him and singing. We already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Let's go, Matt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Freddie Fermin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he boots it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fermin off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Queens, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Come on, New York.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Out.
One away on a drop third strike.
He came out of his mechanics
Now
there.
batting,
Typically likes
right
to shoot the
fielder,
ball the other way, but that time
Soto.
a little anxious.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, first baseman Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is foul back. Next one misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Now
any
batting,
vibration in your hands
left fielder,
whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Envivo.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Alonso headed for third. Coming home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Alvarez. That's in there. 0-1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's do it, David.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's down and in. And Manny gets a piece. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the
Here's Gavin
Padres,
Sheets
the
now, left-hand
designated
bat.
hitter,
He's 0
Gavin
for 1.
Sheets.
Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The Padres hitless so far in the game. And another ball.
2-0.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
And ball 4,
That's
2
ball
aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder
Now
the
batting,
entire at
left
bat.
fielder Ramon Laureano.
First and second, 1 out. Laureano comes up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Alvarez over at second. Sheets over at first with 1 away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only
Now
1
batting,
away.
center
He was
fielder
all
Jackson
over
Merrill.
that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So base is loaded with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1. To the right side. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and now it's
off
Mark
for the Mets,
Vientos.
designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Seems that he was
Now batting,
committed to swinging at this
second
pitch
baseman,
regardless of where it was before the pitch was
McNeil.
even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 down, base is
Brett
empty.
Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. And that is out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Citi
Leading off
Field.
for
Ready
San
now
Diego,
for the 5th inning.
shortstop,
Now it's the
Jake
shortstop,
Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth. Peterson back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Clips the corner. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2 now.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Up
that's been
next
part of
for
his
the
career
Padres,
since
catcher,
day one.
Freddie
Here's the
Fermin.
catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some
Now
real
batting, right
issues
fielder,
with control.
Fernando Tatis.
So the San Diego
Jr.
batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one fouled off. Tatis waits. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's out.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Luis
Now
Ariz
batting,
stands
second
in.
baseman, Luis
He's been such a
Ariz.
good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul out of play. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a really good
2
take right
strikes to count.
there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Gavin Sheets in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Machado is out. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock
0-1's
right
the
here,
count.
that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball there. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just overmatched on that
Now
fastball
batting,
right there, and it
center
wasn't like he was set up for it by something
Cedric
off speed
Mullins.
earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mullins
Nope, that's
takes
a
a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Laureano gets under it, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's
Nope,
off the
inside,
inside
ball
corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating
batting,
these hitters. It
shortstop,
doesn't look like it's a fun at
Francisco
bat. And all of a sudden,
Lindor.
you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
Lindor
At the
up to
ball.
hit for the 3rd time as he lays
1-0.
off inside ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's
Nope,
a little
up
high.
there.
Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Pivetta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there. That's in there, and that is strike 2. That one hit to right. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH.
Leading
Gavin
off
Sheets.
for the Padres, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
On the outside corner, strike 1. And that's outside. And that one sliced foul. And that is downstairs. 2-2. And that one ripped into right. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon
Here's the left
Laureano.
fielder, Ramon Laureano. A walk, and he's also singled. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The Padres trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the air. McNeil under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the pride of Severna Park, Maryland. Same hometown as Mark Teixeira.
Text message. This kid grew up with text messages.
Yeah, he did. We're the first generation, or the last generation, that grew up without the internet. And that makes us morally superior to these kids, Chris.
Yes. We can think and do research in books.
That's right. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
That one missed.
2-2 the count.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Ron Marinaccio up and throwing. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the polar bear strikes out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Now
Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mets go down quickly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching,
Gregory Soto on to pitch here.
Number
He's been
65.
so good against lefties.
Gregory Soto.
Ryan
Leading
O'Hearn
off
getting
for
ready
the
to
Padres,
hit.
first
He's
baseman,
grounded out a couple
Ryan
of times.
O'Hearn.
Soto goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Nope, outside.
Tap back up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the
Now
game.
batting,
It might not be the
shortstop,
most
Jake
challenging we've
Cronenworth.
seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. The Mets leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Fermin up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Padres down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for San
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Morejon.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now here's Jeff
Leading
McNeil.
off for the Mets, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one to first, and foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Slider misses outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And now 2-2. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
And what a workhorse he's been for him this year as he comes on for his 75th appearance. That's an indication of how important he truly is to this ball club.
So back to the top of the order. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz appears to be getting loose.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. Just off the inside edge, Rogers. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Popped up. Alonso has a beat on it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at-bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The Padres trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
97.
bottom of the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
Marinaccio.
He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in,
Leading
Cedric
off
Mullins,
for the Mets,
who's 0 for 2
center
with a pair of
fielder,
strikeouts.
Cedric Mullins.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins on at first, nobody out. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside. And the count is 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
The changeup missing. 3-1. Pete Alonso up next. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
The first
aggressive
baseman,
secondary
Pete
lead. So a ball down the line
Alonso.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens.
Leading off for
Now
San
here
Diego,
is
the
Gavin
designated
Sheets.
hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Another ball right now behind in the count. 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
In the air, center field. Mullins under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. This could end it. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.